I can't believe this. Luka Doncic is a Los Angeles Laker. Not to mention, Anthony Davis is now a member of the Mavericks. Literally 5 minutes after I went to bed, this trade went down. I'll read out the full details for you all. The Lakers trade Anthony Davis, Max Christie, and a first-round pick, along with Jalen Hood-Schifino, I guess, and receive Luka, and of course, the great Maxi Kleber and Markieff Morris. But are you kidding me? Luka Doncic and LeBron James have teamed up. Anthony Davis and Kyrie Irving have teamed up. The Lakers just got one of the greatest young stars in the association, pairing him with one of the greatest to ever do it in LeBron James. And I was asleep. I woke up to more text messages, more Twitter mentions than I have ever gotten. I usually get about 3 text messages a day. My phone exploded. Shout out to my buddy who hit me up, spamming my phone, trying to wake me up. He called me so many times. You're the real MVP. Let's simulate the rest of this season. Speaking of the real MVP, y'all think Luka will win MVP here in the sim? 51-33 record for the Los Angeles Lakers. We'll also keep an eye on the Dallas Mavericks and see how they do, but I'm gonna have a lot of focus on the Lakers because this trade is just ridiculous for LA. LeBron James, Anthony Davis, All-NBA second team. I believe Luka is not eligible for All-NBA this season because he didn't play enough games. But for the rest of the simulation, injuries will be off. Doncic, we know what he's going to do here in the sim. He's going to put up stupid numbers. And the Mavs really were also quite great with Anthony Davis. 54 W's. And if both these teams make the conference finals, which is a big if, we could see them face off. Also, be sure to subscribe. I can almost guarantee you I will not be this late to any other future trades. My fault, man. We got the Lakers and Spurs facing off here in round 1. And then the Mavs are taking on the Grizz. So we have Luka and LeBron taking on Victor Wembanyama. And while the Mavs are cooking against the Grizz, James and Doncic are struggling as we go into game 6. Mavs end up taking care of business over here. Let's jump into the Simcast for the 6th game of Lakers Spurs. There you go, LA. Luka 39, 10, and 12, and LeBron with 34, 6, and 12. Game 7 situation here. Luka and LeBron in a game 7. That's ridiculous. And this one's going to come down to the final buzzer. So, of course, we got to jump in. Jackson Hayes is inbounding the ball. It'll go into Austin Reeves. Reeves to Doncic. LeBron's over there in the corner. They've got Harrison Barnes on Luka. Doncic gets the screen from Jackson Hayes. Nice pass, and Hayes will slam it home. Lakers now up by 8 points. Now LA's just got to worry about stopping number 1 over there, Mr. Wembanyama. Wemby gets the ball down low. He's backing in on Hayes. Layup is up. It's off. Hayes the rebound. Luka gives it up to Dorian Finney-Smith. Finney-Smith out to Doncic. Doncic has the size advantage on Paul. Drives to the rim and is rejected by Wembanyama. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Keldon Johnson. Johnson to Paul in the corner. Chris pull up mid-range is off. Hayes the rebound. And man, the Spurs offense is going cold at the wrong time as James barrels to the rim on Vassell. Get in the gym, young fella. That's the unk strength, the old man strength. LeBron James takes it to the hole, and it looks like this game might just be over. Paul down to Wembanyama. Wemby backing in on Hayes. Blocked by Hayes, but Wemby will get his own board and dunk it home, giving the Spurs a little bit of hope as they're within 8 points here. About a minute 45 to go in this game 7 situation. Doncic with a major size advantage on Paul will back him down. He swings it out to connect 4 and connect. Can't connect on that one. Ha. I've heard that one so many times, bro. Keldon Johnson down to Wemby. Oh, Dorian, you're cooked, buddy. I'm sorry. Wemby fakes, goes up, and that's an easy deuce. Here's Connect 4 with the ball. Dalton gets the screen from Jackson Hayes. Connect down to Doncic. Doncic gonna fade off a pole, and the jumper is good. The bank is open for Luka Doncic. Chris Paul gets the screen from Wemby. Wemby catches it. He's gonna fake out Hayes, and he misses the shot, but he is fouled. First free throw for Wemby is good. Wemby doing everything he can to keep the San Antonio Spurs in this basketball game, yet they're still down by 6 points. Luka and LeBron might just be too much. Doncic spins, attacks. Wemby blocks it off the backboard. Victor Wembanyama, we're witnessing something special. He gives it to Paul to the rim. DFS the block. It is a block party here in Los Angeles. Everybody on both sides is invited, and Wemby will commit the personal foul. Yeah, if you're San Antonio, you got to come up with a stop here on this possession. Hayes into connect 4. Dalton draws the double, gives it up to DFS, and Finney-Smith will get fouled. I think that's the game right there. Yep, 36 from James. We're seeing a new version. Well, not a new version. I guess you could say a reinvigorated, word of the day, version of LeBron James, as he's playing at such a high level alongside the young all-star Luka Doncic, young superstar, MVP level player. And both the Mavs and Lakers move on to the second round. Lakers will be taking on the Thunder, who have been incredible this season, and the Mavs, they'll be taking on the Timberwolves, who have not been so great this season, but are one of those 2K cheat code teams, if you get what I'm saying. They're just incredible in the sim. Mavs are up 2-0, while the Lakers struggling down 2-0. They'll win game 3. Ooh, Lakers are down 3-1. Mavericks take care of business against the Wolves. All right, LA, can we see a Luka and LeBron 3-1 comeback here? It all starts in game 5. They're down by 6, facing elimination, and I don't doubt that they win this one, man. I don't doubt that they win the next 3 and come back in this series. Jackson Hayes is inbounding the ball. How did the Lakers get Luka Doncic, dude? I feel like the first game with Luka in LA might be one of the most viewed games in NBA history. Am I gassing it? One of the most viewed regular season games. Doncic to the rim, layup is off, but he's fouled. And this team's gonna run 2K, bro. I'll tell you that. First free throw for Doncic is good. Give him 42 to go along with 13 assists. Second one from Luka, also all net. Lakers now only down by 4. About a minute 50 to go. SGA with the rock. Shea gives it up to J-Dub. Williams driving to the rim, spins. It's poked away by James. Cason Wallace catches at the foul line, kicks it to Williams. Williams 3 is good. That is a huge shot there from Dub. He's got 12 in the fourth quarter, 30 on the night, and the Lakers are on the verge of elimination, but Luka's gonna try and give him something as he drives to the rim and misses the layup. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander with the rock now. Gilgeous gives it up to Jalen Williams. Williams going right at James here. Will stop at the foul line, swing it out to Lou Dort. Dort up to Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA driving to the rim, floats one up, misses. Doncic the rebound. This will be the Lakers' last chance here. Luka up to DFS. Finney-Smith to Doncic. Luka gets the screen from LeBron James. Doncic will take it to the rim on Gilgeous-Alexander. Great defense from Shea. Luka misses the layup, gets his own board, goes up, and misses again. I think that'll be the game along with the series here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Doncic and James both left it all out there on the floor. James averaged almost 30 a night here in the playoffs, put up 30 in this game, and then Luka had 43, 13, and 13. But don't worry, we will definitely push this another season, as James and Doncic should have developed some chemistry here this year. But in the meantime, we got to see how the Mavs have been doing. We haven't been paying too much attention to them just because the concept of Luka and LeBron is ridiculous. But Kyrie and AD, because I just associate the Mavs with Luka. It's crazy he's not there anymore. Kyrie and AD are a nice duo too, and Davis, he's kind of selling in the playoffs. You need more than 19 points from AD. You just traded Luka for him. Mavs will move on to take on the Oklahoma City Thunder. Let's get to it. Game 1 goes to the Thunder. Game 2 also goes to the Thunder, but the Mavs win the next 2, setting up a big Game 5. Series all tied up. Let's see what Kyrie and AD look like. Okay, never mind. We're not going to get a chance to watch him here. Irving, 39. Davis, golly. Game 6. Looks like the Mavs will bounce back, setting up a winner-go-home Game 7. Davis, 39 points. If Dallas wins this, they go to the finals. I think the Raptors were waiting on the Mavs there. That's got to be CGI, though. How did the Raptors make it? 5-point ball game, 57 seconds. Dallas, you're down quite a few here late, but you get a couple stops, a couple buckets, you might be in business. Wow. Derek Lively and AD defensively, nuts. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander Alexander with the rock, driving to the rim, crossing over, rising up, shooting and scoring. 7-point lead for the Thunder. I think I will be in shock about this trade for quite possibly the rest of the day. Klay Thompson will give it into Daniel Gafford. Gafford throws it away. Wallace the pick there, and it looks like the Oklahoma City Thunder are going to the NBA Finals. All right, let's run this back another season. I don't think LeBron James will retire. Why are the Raptors in the finals? I don't think LeBron James will retire here, so we might as well push it another year. If he does retire, I'll override it. Yeah, Bron's going to keep going. Year 2 of Luka and LeBron might be a little shaky as they both regressed a bit, but Dalton Connect is here to save the day. He goes up in overall. So is Bronny, my GOAT. AD regresses a bit. Man, you pair up two guys who are aging in Davis and Irving, and you trade away a young superstar in Luka. He had to have been disgruntled. I haven't read the full details because, bro, I literally just woke up. But, dog, like, what happened? The Mavs are cooking to start off this season, by the way. I'm going to turn down Jason Kidd's bench utilization a little bit, but they are doing their thing, man. 15-2 record, while the Lakers struggling to tread water. They're barely above 500 right now. Oh, my goodness. The Lakers only win 36 games, completely missing out on the play-in tournament, while the Dallas Mavericks have a sensational season. Luka was All-NBA first team, LeBron All-NBA second, so they were both great individually. Mavs were just way better as a team. The Lakers, you see the win total. 68 dubs for the Dallas Mavericks. Anthony Davis only averages about 18 points. It looks like Dallas might just go win a championship with their new star in Anthony Davis, unless they blow a 3-0 lead here to Denver. This series is going 7. Let's see what the Mavs can do. No way. Are y'all serious? Mavs are up by 1. Minute 36. Let's see what happens. Peyton Watson is inbounding the ball. It'll go into Trey Mann. Mann is defended by Jaden Hardy. He dumps it down to the Joker. Joker draws the double team, kicks it out to Watson. 3-ball, cash. The 1-seeded Mavericks are on the verge of getting embarrassed by the Denver Nuggets. And I can almost guarantee you if Luka was here, this wouldn't have happened. Davis, layup is off, because you know Luka comes to play in these Game 7 situations, and he wouldn't want to get embarrassed by an 8-seed. Porter Jr., Trey Mann, mid-range is money. Are the 8-seeded Mavs about to go down here? Jaden Hardy with the rock. He gives it down to Davis. Davis has a major mismatch, but he's taking jumpers over Peyton Watson. AD does have the mid-range game, though, so let me not disrespect him. Big shot there from Davis. Jamal Murray with it. Screen will come from Joker. Joker rolls to the rim, gives it up to Porter Jr., to Watson, to Mann, Trey Mann, to Murray. Murray fakes the 3-ball. Jamal gets the screen from Joker. Pull up 3 for Murray. Falling to the ground is off. All right, here's the Mavs' chance. Kyrie waiting at the scorer's table. He's not even subbed in the game, so the offense will probably have to run through AD. Derek Lively with it at the top. Gives it to Hardy. Now it'll go down to Gafford. He has a mean mismatch on Murray. Double team will come. Kicks it out to Lively, to Davis. The floor spacing with this lineup is awful. Davis drop step. He's going to shoot and miss, and it looks like the Dallas Mavericks are about to go down at the hands of the 8-seeded Denver Nuggets. Joker knocks down the free throw. Second one from Joker is good, and wow. I was wondering how the Mavs won so many games. Apparently, they were regular season merchants, a fraudulent 1 seed, because, yeah, we see what went down there. And the Thunder go on to win the chip. LeBron wants to retire. You know what, Unc? Come back for one more. You got unfinished business. Golly. I told you I just woke up. You got unfinished business with Luka Doncic, okay? We got to see if they can do something one last year here. And then we'll see if the Mavs can get revenge for what happened last season. That was bad. People are calling this the biggest trade in NBA history, dude. The Mavs, another incredible season. Luka makes All-NBA first team. 37 wins, though, for the Lakers. No play-in tournament once again. So, seems like the Luka and LeBron LA experiment was pretty much a failure. Round 1, Mavericks will beat the Grizz. They went on a great regular season run, and they might just win the championship. Did the Dallas Mavericks win this trade? They're in the NBA Finals, taking on the Magic. Game 1 will go to them. The Mavs have not lost a playoff game. They're up 3-0 right now, and they can lift up the championship trophy right here. They do a 16-0 postseason run. Kyrie Irving and Anthony Davis. I didn't expect this to happen in this video, but I didn't expect this trade to go down. What in the world? Let me know your all's thoughts on the trade. Shout out to Max Christie. Shout out to basketball. Rob Pelinka, Luka Doncic, LeBron James. We'll be back with more Luka Lakers content here in a couple hours. I'm sorry I was late to the first trade, but we'll be back, all right? I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Oh, yeah, like and subscribe too. Bye.